Subscribe now and press the bell icon.
Hello viewers, I'm Dipali Sharma from Vishwakarma Engineering Works. Today I'm here with you to introduce you with some new concepts of how to start your own Dal Mill business, or if you want to start own a machinery, or if you need to know what resources do we need. As we have observed, many small scale farmers and operators do not even know from where to get the machinery or from where to get the resources. So here all you need to know about this. First one is why Dal Mill business. The second one is Dal Mill business steps, followed by Dal types of Dal Mill businesses, then manufacturing process, Dal Mill demo, which is also known as additional features of machinery, plant specifications, recovery, total capital requirement, daily working expenses, and the last one is income report. Now, with the first topic, why Dal Mill business? As we all know, India is the largest producer of dal. Approx 15 lakh ton per annum dal is produced in India. Dal is a common diet as in Indian households, we at least consume dal one time a day. It does not require as much as capital as compared to other industries. It can be offered or run by middle scale entrepreneurs or small scale entrepreneurs even. The last one, skilled workers are not necessary for operating dal mill machinery, which concludes that your working expenses are going to be minimized. The next one is dal mill business steps. The four steps includes the raw material, which is our input. Then we convert it into finished material with the help of machinery. Then we pack it with our packing material and label it with our company's label mark. Then we sell it. There are two types of process of sales. The first one is direct sale, or the second one is marketing or organic sale. Then types of dal mill business. Here we have four types of dal mill machineries. The first one is 3 HP mini dal machine, which holds a capacity of 200 kg per hour. The second one is 5 HP mini dal machinery, which holds the capacity of 500 kg per hour. The next one is 7.5 HP mini dal machine, which holds the capacity of 1000 kg per hour. The fourth one is industrial automatic dal mill machine, which is used for commercial process and not for industrial process. Now, the manufacturing process. There are two types of manufacturing process. The first one is step-by process, maximum used in commercial industries. So, it includes the first step, second step, and the third step. If we are taking the raw material of tur dal, on the first day, when we mix our tur dal with oil, we are going to get the husk removal of 40%. And on the second day, we are going to get the husk removal of 80%. And on the third day, after sun drying it in the sun and putting it into the machine, we are going to get the ultimate husk removal from our raw material. Now, the second one is direct process, which is also used in small scale industries. The first step of direct process is raw material, which is also our input. Then we dip our raw material into water for 2 to 3 hours. Then we sun dry it on the plot for 2 to 3 hours also. Then we put our raw material, which is also our input, into the machinery. Then we get our output, which is our final material. Then we pack it and then we dispatch it for sale and market. Now, plant area specifications. This is the shade of our plant and it contains the minimum height of 10 feet, maximum height of 12 feet, length of 40 feet, and width of 20 feet. This is the area for sun drying and it covers the whole area of 800 square feet. Now, the additional machinery for dal mill. Okay, the first one is grader, followed by destoner, sheller, single screw, which is also known as warm polisher, buff polisher, and then dryer. Grain grader separates unwanted particles, example dust, small size grains, oversized wooden sticks, husk from good grains. This is our grader machinery. For example, this is our raw material, which is our input. This is finished material, which is our output. And our output is free from husk, wooden sticks, stones, and dust. Destoner. The next one is destoner, used for heavy foreign particles like stone, mud balls, etc. As you can see, this is our destoner. For example, this is our input, which is our raw material, and this is our output, which is our fresh material. It is free from stones. The next is sheller. This stone sheller used for splitting of pulses like chana dal, moong dal, urad fada dal, etc. As you can see, this is our sheller. For example, if we are taking the input of cover like chana dal, we are going to get the output of splitted chana dal. Same goes with moong dal. Then screw polisher, or we can say conveyor. This machine is suitable for mixing water or oil and also used for polishing. As you can see, this is our screw polisher. For example, this is our input which is without polished dal, and here we get the output of polished dal. Now buff polisher, which is also the second process of polishing. This machine specially used for polishing of grains, and this buffing process after screw process mixed with oil or water with the help of wooden and leather belts. As you can see, this is our buff polisher. For example, this is our input without screw and without buff polishing, and this is our final output, which is our buff polished dal. The next one is grain dryer, suitable for all drying of all grains. This machinery is used in rainy and winter season, which is used for drying the grains when sunlight is not there. For example, this is our, as you can see, this is our grain dryer, and for example, this is our input, which is undried dal or wet dal, as you can see, and this is our output, which is dried dal. Now, recovery, which is also known as the final output we are going to get from the raw material. Now, first one is chana dal, and that holds a recovery of 78 to 82%. Second, green gram, black gram, moong, urad, which holds the recovery of 78 to 82%. Third one is pigeon pea, which is also known as tur, patka dal, which is also first quality dal, and D, sawa number dal, also second quality dal. They hold the recovery of 75 to 78%, 55 to 60%, and 15 to 20%. And you can, as you can see, this is our raw material, which is our 100%. From our raw material, we are going to get the output of 75 to 82%, husk layer of 12 to 15%, and powder of 8 to 12%. And this all depends on the which type of grain we are using. Now, project cost, which is also known as our fixed capital, which consists of land owned, plant site development, which is going to cost you around 10,000, building sheet 4,40,000, machinery and electrification, which is going to cost you around 1,75,000, miscellaneous fixed assets, which is going to cost you around 50,000. So the total project cost will be 7,15,000. Now here we are with our daily working expenses, which consist of labor charges, which is going to cost you around 600 rupees per day, electricity charges 100 rupees per day, and other charges 100 rupees per day, which holds the total expenses of 800 rupees per day. Here we are with our income report. If we are using the machinery which holds the capacity of 200 kg per hour and daily production of 1600 kg per day, then our charges will be labor charges 600 rupees per day, electricity charges 100 rupees per day, other charges 100 rupees per day, profit will be 2 to 3 rupees per kg, per day income will be 3200 per kg, total expenses will be 800 rupees per day. And here we are with our net income. If we minus our income, if we minus our income from expenses, then which is 3,200 minus 800, then we get 2,400 per day, which is our net income. This is a short overview of our machinery and business, and we are also manufacturing of small scale industrial machinery to high level commercial industrial machinery. So if you're someone who is interested in buying or setting up a machinery of Dal Mill, you can surely contact us.